Hi everybody, I'm Sherilyn and this is Makeup University. Welcome to our beauty view. Today I want to introduce to you to my very special guest, Jamie Stone.
Hi.
Welcome.
Thanks for having me.
So what we're going to talk about today is just things that Jamie did to start writing Honestly Jamie. You may have seen her writings in Today.com, Crave.com, Refinery29, and People's Style Watch. She's everywhere when it comes to beauty industry, and trends. So Jamie, will I get a light look on you? Just something for fall, as we're seeing in the New York Fashion Week trends for spring. Colors are going to go back to the 90s.
Yes.
I'll be skipping that. But today what we want to do is just nice and warm, maybe pinky grays for coming into fall. I love fall. I'm ready for cool weather.
I agree.
So tell me, how did you get started in beauty? Like, what's your first beauty memory?
It is a long story. It's, I guess my first beauty memory would be being with my mom at the grocery store and begging her to buy me Wet n Wild. I always wanted the nail polish and the lipstick and all that stuff. Green nail polish was probably one of my first purchases.
Green nail polish is a staple.
Polish. Oh, yes. Who doesn't want green nail polish as an adult, especially?
You guys, I am using the Pixie Dust. I am loving this product. It comes with an applicator right there that you can actually bullet straight on, but I'm just putting it on my hand to work it in with the brush because I just want a light layer.
It's very pretty.
What I love about Wet n Wild Cosmetics is it's affordable for every girl any place in the country, and you can pretty much get it any place at the country. So it's a great place to start.
It is, and the products are very good. You'd be surprised what you get for 99 cents.
That's right.
They're probably still 99 cents, I assume.
They are.
Yeah.
Then what happened next?
Oh, let's see. After that, I mean, it's funny. I never really wore makeup for most of my, adolescence and teenage years. And then when I was maybe in like 9th or 10th grade, I decided I was going to start wearing white eyeliner.
White eyeliner, because you're secretly from the 60s.
I mean, maybe. I must have read about it in like Teen Magazine or something like that, or Teen People, another favorite of mine. But yeah, and I had no idea what I'm doing. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go to the drugstore. I'm gonna get some Wet n Wild white eyeliner. I sound like I'm a commercial for them at this point, but it really is the easiest, go-to. And so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take this eyeliner, and I really didn't know what I was doing. I just kind of drew a line literally on my eyelid. It was probably not straight. I'm sure it looked terrible, but I did that for a really long time.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is awesome. One of my earliest beauty memories of reading a Style Watch magazine and something like Teen Style. The People Teen Style might have taught me to put a blue dot right in the center of the eye so that when people looked at you, they would focus on your eyes to focus on your dot.
Oh.
And my small town high school had all these girls with blue dots, either in the center, on the line, or up on the brow bone.
Do they really look like blue dots, though?
Yes.
Oh,
yes. Yeah, like the size of a pencil eraser.
Wow, that's a dot.
That is a big dot.
Yeah.
So you go from the white eyeliner in high school, beginning with Wet n Wild, to today. What's going on with Honestly Jamie right now?
Oh, okay. So, I mean, obviously I've progressed since my days of white eyeliner just drawn on my face haphazardly. I'm still not, I definitely don't do heavy makeup. I like a more natural look. I usually wear like a very light foundation or a tinted moisturizer just to cover up any redness or blemishes. Lip gloss, eyeliner, mascara. That's pretty much it.
I was just going to say, your skin looks amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Like, whatever you're doing, keep doing it.
Thank you. It's gotten better over the years. I use a lot of SPF and a lot of retinol.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
So tell me, do you have a style icon, whether she's from today or yesteryear?
The first person that always comes to mind when someone asks me that question is Gwen Stefani.
Yeah, she's gorgeous. I'm really excited to see her on The View, or The Voice.
Yeah. She has definitely like a vintagey look, obviously, to her, like a Jean Harlow kind of thing going on with the red lip. But, she makes it very modern, and I just feel like she always just looks put together and beautiful. I mean,
She
gorgeous.
does. She does.
Yeah.
This is a Pacifica liner, and look at that color. Can you see that?
Pretty.
That is one thing I'm learning in the studio, is that there's got to be a certain way to hit that light.
Yeah.
But it's really gorgeous. We're just going to put a little bit over the top of that shadow. Gwen Stefani is a gorgeous style icon, and she has gone through so many different looks, and every time I feel like she owned it.
Absolutely. She really can wear whatever she wants and get away with it.
Yeah, that is so true.
But, even when she changes her fashion, her makeup look has always been pretty consistent. Very classic, ivory skin.
Bold lip.
Bold lip, yeah.
That is her signature look. And that hair.
I honestly, I was thinking about this the other day. I'm like, how is her hair as healthy as it is? Because she's been bleaching the you-know-what out of it for God knows how long. Like, how is it still on her head? My hair would fall out if I did that. I don't know how it's possible. She must have really thick hair naturally.
Okay, go ahead and look up. I'm just going to smudge. I think it's a Sherilyn Makeup University thing. I love smudgy liner.
Oh, yes, me too.
All the time, smudgy liner. So where is beauty going next? 2016 and forward.
You know, I really think, like, to your point about skin, I think it's all about the skin. And, you know, the skin is the foundation. It's the base for having a good makeup look. If you have bad skin, your makeup is not going to look good. So it's one of those things, I think it's going to keep evolving into skincare technology, and eventually there'll be all kinds of things for, and there already are for anti-aging, but even more than there are now.
Okay, guys, we're going to put on this silly, I was going to call it silly color, city color creamy lip stain right there. Look at that gorgeous pink. And you can just see her eyes are a little bit darker, but it's still going to be day wear. And if she was going out tonight for a rockin' party, just pop on some lashes and maybe deepen up the lip color a little bit.
It's very pretty.
Yay for pretty! Do you have an earliest memory of your first really faux pas? I'm curious. For honestlyjamie.com, what is your first beauty faux pas and then the time where you knew you hit it out of the park?
Oh, that's a tough one. I think for my first faux pas, it might just have been, you know, not taking good photos. Because I think that's something that I'm still learning how to do. I'm by no means a photographer, but I think especially in the past year or two, I've really gotten better about taking, you know, good quality photos, getting the right lighting. You know, back in the day, I would just put up a stock image, like, you know, copy and paste it from Sephora.com or something like that. And that was fine back then, but the standards, you know, are definitely different now. The level, the bar, they're much higher. So, you know, I think that's probably what comes to mind where I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe I posted that photo on my blog. It's terrible. I almost want to go back and delete it.
I leave up every photo from MakeupUniversity, started in 2006. About there, 2006, 2007, somewhere in there. And for a time there, I took all of my own photos, and it would always just be like, just me and the product, just whatever. And I went through a phase of doing the stock photo thing, and then I felt like for me, if I'm gonna work with this brand, they need to see me working with their brand. So I've gone back to me using the product and just photos of me, but you're so right.
Lighting.
I upped my photo game overall.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing that we've got going on. And something to mention, you guys, I met Jamie through Makeup University, and it was ever ago, and just reaching out with brands for the blog. So for each and every beauty blogger, aspiring gal who thinks, how do I even get started? I would tell you, just get started. You never know who you'll meet.
Yeah,
I like
that's true. Back in my former life as a publicist.
Back in the former life. So what's next? What's going next for 2016? What should we be watching out for?
Oh, definitely more video content, hopefully in this beautiful studio.
Yay!
It really is fantastic.
It is.
Yeah, definitely more video content, more brand partnerships. Got some good ones in the works right now. I can't share just yet, but very excited about them. And just more beauty content. I'm trying to do really cool, fun stories. Like today, there's a post about innovative beauty products that I really like.
Oh, like
things
what?
that are unique. Like, okay, so one of my favorites is actually a spray-on blush. It's awesome.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go read the blog today.
Yeah,
because,
it's up today.
Okay, I will go look because I have watched spray-on foundation go from Mercy, not even on my enemy, to wow, I love Dior Flash and Classified Cosmetics Era Face. Their spray foundation is amazing and it dries down great. There's some brands in between that haven't got there yet.
Right. I think it is something that's still going to be, you know, improved upon, but this particular product is like
spray-on blush.
Yeah, I was scared because I'm like, oh, I'm going to have 2 pink lines right here, but it was very gradual, very buildable, and you don't need to blend it at all, which is kind of why I don't like wearing blush because I'm lazy and I don't want to blend it. So
I'm going to read the honestlyjamie.com blog today. Yay. Hey, you know what? Thank you so much for joining me today for a beauty view. If you could say one encouraging thing to all my young ladies and makeup lovers, what would you tell them?
I would say, you know, obviously we all like makeup and we all like hair and doing all this, you know, fun stuff, but I mean, at the core of it, you are your own person and you're beautiful on the inside and I'm sure on the outside as well. So it's really just about accentuating what you have and making it look elevated, but you know, don't change who you are or what you look like.
Oh, I love that because it echoes my favorite that you are the mold. There is no need to stuff yourself into anybody's mold. You are the mold, and the mold should fit you and you make your own. So, Jamie, thank you so much for
Thank you for
joining me
having
today.
me.
Below in the descriptions, I'm going to have all of the links so you can catch up with Jamie on her Instagram, on Twitter, and of course on honestlyjamie.com. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'm Cheryl Lynn, and this is Makeup University. Remember, you look really gorgeous today.